Hey, so it's Bea again. Thank you so much for watching all my vlogs. I know that sometimes I get redundant, but so today we're going to be talking about the new product that I've been working on. I actually went to our local yarn store here in Milton. It's called Yarns and Things. It's a great little store, family owned, awesome. They have great prices. They sell things that the other businesses around here don't sell, like Joann's doesn't sell it. And one of those awesome products is called Top This. Top This is actually made for a hat. It's got these little bitty babies that go on top of them. However, I wanted to see, since I make snuggles for babies, they've got these big bulky heads sometimes, and maybe sometimes they're too big for preemies. So I wanted to see what it would do if I took that kit and made it into something new. So, excuse the mess. It is a mess. I went to try to pull this apart and from the middle and didn't work out. However, I have learned by default and also with a friend of mine that this is not going to be the best yarn to make a snuggle out of. This will be a yarn that we will be trying to make a hat out of later. So once I get this all fixed up and back to normal, it'll be made a hat. And the reason we're not making a snuggle out of it is because we have these three different types of yarn here. We have this really thin yarn. We've got the one that's about medium worsted weight, and then we have a worsted weight still, but it's more of a soft kind of silky yarn. So putting them all three together did not work when trying to make a granny square out of them. I even tried to make the C to C, and again, it didn't work because there's a difference in the thickness of the yarns. So instead, I opted for some Red Heart. It was gifted to me, so I went ahead and decided to use it. I'm not a real big fan of Red Heart because besides the Baby Soft, the typical Red Heart worsted yarn has a tendency to ply and make little balls when you wash it. So this here I have washed twice and have not had any ball problems with it. So I'm really excited that this is going to work for what I need it for. So what I'm doing with it is I'm taking about a half a skein of the Red Hearts with Love. I am taking about a quarter of a skein the Caron. Again, it is two different brands. However, they're both worsted, they're both acrylics, and they're both just throw me in the washer and dry me. So I'm taking a little bit of the Baby Soft White and the same with the Caron Baby Soft Pink. Again, worsted, throw me in the water, wash me, dry me. I am going to use Boys J hook. They're also a 10 millimeter or a 6 millimeter hook. Just depends on what you use. I have already got this started. I've got four rows of my orange color. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because I'm giving this to my best friend's daughter. She's getting ready to have a little birthday here. She's almost 6 months old. And this is perfect for her to kind of learn to grip with, you know. Holes are big enough that she's not going to get her fingers stuck in them, not only losing circulation, but small enough that she is going to be able to play with it. I'm only going to make this about 10 inches completely, both long and width. It's going to be a complete square. So it won't be too big. It's really lightweight yarn, so it's going to be really easy for her to carry around with her drag around. She is starting to do a little crawl thing. But my favorite part is the head. The head, again, is off of the top of this package. I'm not sure if you can really see. There's little heads up there, owls, and I'll probably get a couple more of these packages just to do some more blankies with them. Do pardon me. So my favorite part of it is, though, is it has this little piece here. This is styrofoam. The styrofoam has made it through my puppy dog, Mr. Bear. And I will show you Mr. Bear. He's got some killer teeth on him. Come here, Bear. Every mommy has to have its own little pity party, right? This is Bear. Bear has tried out the product for me and has noticed that he cannot bite through. And all he does is leave little teeth marks in it, so that's great. That means that a baby's teeth will not bite through it. Another great feature is, and this here's double knotted. I'm not going to take it out because I have finally got it double knotted. I don't know if you know, but I have a little bit of epilepsy, so sometimes knotting things isn't very concurrent with my hand-eye coordination some days. So I do finally have that on there. It is got two little holes. You can always, when you go to reattach, go through the holes again and then knot it. This is double knotted. You can triple knot if you like. But this here is good enough where baby cannot pull it off. And it will withstand him or her. These are going to run in our store about $25 for the entire baby, and that's time and shipping and all that. It is also, if you decide you want some extra little bodies, since these are interchangeable heads, you can order extra bodies, either single or multicolored. Those will all depend on the colors and if you want different sizes. So definitely check out our website and check out our Facebook page. And both of those are listed below for our upcoming prices, as well as I will have a bunch of pictures of the little heads that we will be getting in. Aren't they so adorable? Again, I'm going to go through Yarns and Things to order those because best store here, only fully store here for like 25 miles. So, so that is that. If you have any questions or would like to order some or have like a birthday for somebody coming up, go ahead and just post below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and happy hooking.